Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at Mace Windu from Attack of the Clones. This guy is an older figure, so I don't have the packaging anymore, so we're just going to have to jump straight into the review itself. He stands 3 3/4 inches tall, so he's right in scale with your other Star Wars action figures, and he does come with one accessory, and that is his lightsaber. It does have a removable blade, as you can see, and the hilt is actually metal, which is really cool. You don't see that a lot anymore. It was pretty common for these Attack the Clones figures, but you don't really see that anymore, so it's pretty cool. This here does plug into his hand. Well, it actually plugs into his sleeve, but it looks like it's in his hand. So you plug it in here, and it makes him look like he's holding it, and that works with his play feature. As I'm sure you probably saw, he's got a giant button here on his back, and when you press that, he swings his lightsaber. Because this hinge here is loose, it actually looks like he's swinging it back and forth. So a pretty fun play feature. I remember using that a lot as a kid. You can also fit the lightsaber in his other hand here. Let's see if I can do it on camera. There we go. And that also works just for a different, different style. But his arm still flops around, so it looks kind of funny. As far as the figure's articulation goes, it's kind of limited just because of the play feature and the age of the figure. But he has a swivel in the neck. And one thing that I really like about this figure is actually the head sculpt. I think that they did a pretty good job with Sam Jackson, and he's got a really cool expression on his face. He looks like he's really angry, so you don't see that a lot on figures either. So that's pretty cool. He does have a swivel in this shoulder here. There is a swivel in this shoulder, and then there's the hinge like you've seen, but it's loose for the play feature, so you're not going to really be using that. He does have a swivel at the waist, but it is spring-loaded because of the play feature. He has hinged hips, but they are basically going to have to stay in this pose here because that's the only way he can stand. And that's another thing I like about this figure too. Even with the play feature and everything, when you've got him standing on a shelf, he does look very dynamic, which is cool. So overall, even though this figure is kind of goofy, with the play feature and the button and everything, I do think it's kind of cool. It's definitely not the best Mace Windu figure that you can buy. There are other ones that are, have more articulation and things, but this one here is, kind of interesting just because of the play features and everything that it has. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comments section below, and I guess I'll see you later.